So I thought I'd make this video to explain the difference between floats and a float kit. When I was looking to buy my airplane, it was very attractive to look at aircraft that didn't have floats and then the price of floats and thinking you could just add them, but you can't. The aircraft that has floats on it, this is a Cessna 172, has a lot of modifications to it to accept the floats. Now, I'm going to just show you right off the bat the most obvious way to see that an aircraft has a float kit, and that is in the cockpit, up in the windshield, the big V-brace. So this structure here, that is part of the float kit to stabilize the wing root with, rough water, etc. There are many other things, again, obvious items on top of the aircraft. The eyelets you can see for lifting the aircraft. Yeah, it's to lift the aircraft, to switch between wheels and floats, to suspend it, to hang it. That also is part of the float kit. Right at the front where the floats attach, where the struts attach, this piece in here, that's part of the float kit. There are also some things not so obvious that, and that's this doubler, this piece that is riveted on top as a doubler. There's another one down here. That's part of the float kit. There are internal reinforcements in the fuselage on the other side, on the inside. If you were to take the interior apart, you would see them in there. There are ribs that have been added. At the back, if you were to open up the aircraft, you'd see running all down the side here, there are like aluminum angles reinforcing the back of the fuselage to give it strength that way. So there are quite a few things. The oil cooler in many cases is part of the float kit. Anyway, it's not a small job to have a float kit put on. It's very, very, very expensive. So if you're looking to buy a float plane with floats, and or with one that has the float kit. Hope that helps somebody. There are quite a number of things that actually I haven't shown on here, just small items and details, but those are the primary ones that allow you to identify that the aircraft is equipped and prepped for floats.